Your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
Good Monday morning, 8:48 your time. Still dealing with a little fog out in eastern Kentucky, but since I showed you this map about 15 minutes ago, we've seen the visibility improve. It's all the way up to 10 miles here in Pikeville right now, and Jackson's jumped up to 10 miles. Doesn't mean that there may not still be some fog away from these weather stations or weather sensors here into parts of Pike or Breathitt counties, but the trend is the fog is starting to burn off and lift. Still a little more prevalent, though, in Hazard right now. Comfortable morning, no doubt about it. Into the upper 50s and low 60s. Humidity is super low to the point that you're not going to feel it. The air is going to be that crisp feel that we would get into the fall or even into early spring. Just no real humidity that's noticeable. Clouds starting to break up across central Kentucky. The farther south you go, still hanging on to those, but those two are going to break up with time. Now, we do still have some scattered clouds off to our west, and those will filter in here kind of off and on throughout the day. Still going to be a fair amount of sunshine in here once we get into the afternoon. We'll call it partly sunny, and then that high pressure keeps us dry into the overnight and into most of tomorrow. But you will notice there's a low pressure tracking south. That's not going to provide any impacts to us. This cold front by tomorrow afternoon brings some showers and storms across Indiana and Illinois. Now, some guidance wants to have that rain fizzle before it even makes it to us. I have included a chance for at least a few isolated showers going into tomorrow evening. We'll see if that can hold together. The reason I say we'll see, because our air is still going to be dry tomorrow. So as that rain starts to move into some somewhat drier air, I expect a lot of that to kind of get weaker and fade away gradually. No rain today, though. Sun and clouds mixed. We'll call it partly sunny into the afternoon. Cooler, less humid. How about that? Highs on average should be low to mid 80s for us now. So we're coming in below that by about 5-10 degrees. Partly cloudy, still cool tonight, below average here too. Overnight lows should be more into that lower to mid 60 range, and we stay way below that tonight, and then into tomorrow, still below average. There's that small rain chance going into the evening. Most of the daytime hours completely dry. We work into Wednesday, a warm front's coming north that could also kick off a stray shower or so, but Thursday, a cold front comes back in from the north that brings some scattered storms around to the state. Some of those could be strong. We'll have to watch that closely. Then Friday, if the front slows down, it could provide a morning shower chance. That's what I've included there. Behind it, we dry out and we cool off back to the 70s for highs Friday. Then Saturday, low 80s and still low 80s and a small shower chance coming up on Sunday. So the week as a whole is below average. Only a couple of days with highs nearing average, and that would be Wednesday and into part of Thursday.